Welcome to the wonderful course that we've got on offer this year, Food Preparation and Nutrition, which is a GCSE and it's from the AQA Examining Board. Why choose this course? It's an exciting and creative course which focuses on practical cooking skills to ensure students develop a thorough understanding of nutrition, food provenance and the working characteristics of food materials. At its heart, this qualification focuses on nurturing students' practical cookery skills to give them a strong understanding of nutrition. The course is broken down into 3 elements. 50% of the overall mark is a written exam, 15% is a food investigation which is called an NEA1, where it's more of a scientific experiment but it's also to do with food preparation, structures, working characteristics of different ingredients. And finally, 35% of the overall mark is called an NEA2, which is food preparation, where students research, plan and create products which are assessed internally. We cover these 5 sections throughout the course. They're broken up and there's practical related elements to this. There's research and understanding of food, nutrition and health, food science, which is more practical investigations to find out the structure and how things work and how things work together. Food safety, very important as well. Food choices, different food choices for different groups of people in society, and food provenance. This is a fantastic part of the course. Students really enjoy this, so summing everything up towards the end, they do their food preparation assessment where they spend some time researching a particular area. They choose certain foods, they plan them, we try them out, and eventually they make their dishes. We assess what they've done, how well presented it is, the taste, and all the other elements. So it's a really nice part of it. It's the more creative side of it, although there are practical elements throughout the course. This is the finale. It works out really well and we have a really good time. Everything gets presented, photographs are taken, and they add them to their portfolio at the end of it for it to be graded. This was just to focus on the other 2 aspects. So you've got the final creative part, which is like the big project at the end. So then you've got a food investigation, which students really focus on understanding the working characteristics of certain foods. In the past, I did a pastry experiment where they were looking at how flour, different types of flour, produce different types of the same product. Again, for example, making pastry, changing the fat, changing the flour, and then looking at the results. So there is a scientific part of it, which is 15% of the overall marks, and then the exam at the very end, which is, as you can see on the slide, how it's broken down. Slides 7 and 8 can identify future pathways and careers by completing this course for your GCSE. So there are some areas that obviously is related to food. You can go to look down different avenues if it's possible, so you can actually use this qualification to move forward if you was interested in anything to do with the food industry. This highlights many different avenues you can use this qualification for if you were thinking about going into any aspect to do with the food industry or food related professions. I hope this has provided you with a better understanding of what the course involves. If you require any more information, please get in touch with me. My email address is on the bottom of the slide. There are areas you can look at. I hope this has provided you with a good overview of the information of the course content. If you require further information, please get in touch with me at the email address below.